What's up, YouTube family and Browns fans everywhere? This is Cleveland Football, and I'm your host, Terrence Hudson. Today, I want to show the defensive side of the ball some love by talking about our defensive backs. Yes, our defensive backfield is probably the one area on the defense that has experienced the most turnover since last year. Looking back, we traded away our two top corners from last year, Jamar Taylor, who we sent to Arizona, and Jason McCourty, who we shipped off to New England. With that and having the number 4 draft pick overall, we drafted the Ohio State product, Denzel Ward. I'm expecting big things from Ward this year. He's an aggressive tackler, a big hitter. I think he'll fit in well in a Greg Williams style of defense. He will be tested, as all rookies are, especially out the gate. Week 1 against Pittsburgh, Antonio Brown, Juju Smith-Schuster. So he'll have his hands full there, but I do think he is up for the challenge. Going on to our left cornerback position, we brought in E.J. Gaines, who spent time in St. Louis and Buffalo. I think he's going into his 5th year. He'll be a veteran. He'll be someone that'll be able to help out the young guys, help out Ward. Just being a veteran and knowing those tricks of the trade, he can pass that down to some of these young guys. And then I want to go on to our strong safety position. And here's where it gets interesting. Right now we have Derrick Kendrick at the strong safety spot. He spent the most time there last year. Unfortunately, he got hurt toward the end of last year. But he's there now. He has some experience. He's been in the system. But also fighting for that spot will be Jabrill Peppers, the first-round draft pick out of last year. Last year he played free safety, and I think he kind of felt out of place at free safety. He was used to being down near the line of scrimmage, being able to be in the mix, jumping down in the run game as well. So playing free safety and playing off the ball, he was kind of out of his element. So it was a tough adjustment for him. And if you think about Peppers in Michigan, he really only played 2 full seasons. His first year he got hurt, ended up redshirting, and then he played 2 full seasons. Was an outstanding player at Michigan. But it's different in the NFL, and I think he has something to prove. But he's young. So I think with more time, with more experience, he will get better when he could just go out and just play without thinking and just react. His talent will show. So he's going to battle for that spot. I think Kindred will put up a fight, and that's only going to help us. We're going to have depth at that position. Then I want to go over to our free safety position. And I'm excited about this. We brought in Randle out of Green Bay. In college, Randle actually played free safety, and this was at Arizona State. And then being drafted, he was drafted to play cornerback. And that's not an easy transition to do. Normally, you see it the other way around. You may see players, once they get longer in their career, cornerbacks, once they get longer in their career, looking back at Rod Woodson, Hall of Fame cornerback, switched to free safety toward the end of his career. Same with Charles Woodson, all these Woodsons. Charles Woodson was started out cornerback, switched to free safety, transition free safety at the end of his career, and these guys played well. But looking at Randle, he started out as a free safety in college and then transitioned to corner and played well. I think that speaks to his skill set. I think it speaks to his athleticism and his ball skills. These are guys back here that can pick the ball off and take it back to the house. Let's not forget about Brian Body Calhoun. I think he could be a guy in that nickel spot. He has made plays for us over the last few years. And be on the lookout for Simeon Thomas, the long, lanky corner out of Louisiana. I think he'll be fighting for time as well. We have depth in the defensive backfield position. So be on the lookout, and who knows, there may be someone that we're not even looking at or even heard of right now that may emerge and battle for a spot. I think that's the beauty of the preseason. That's the part I like, watching and see those young guys, maybe some guys from some small schools or who went undrafted, who come along and then emerge into good players. So if you like, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And all right.